dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the movie musical numbers that combine impossible dancing skills and pure cinema magic.
Now you're in the world.
Number 10, Rich Man's Frug, Sweet Charity. Bob Fosse is considered a genius for a reason. Not only did he direct Sweet Charity on stage and screen, but his choreography for this lengthy dance sequence showcases his signature style. The performers are made to contort and bend their bodies at extreme angles and make it all look smoother than silk. Fosse's moves are mysterious, seductive, and even eerie at points. There doesn't seem to be a single joint that goes unactivated. No neck, shoulder, elbow, or knee is spared. There's probably enough future hip replacements in this ensemble to keep a surgeon in business for decades. Number 9, I've Gotta Hear That Beat, Smalltown Girl.
Just the music for me. I gotta hear that beat, that crazy tom-tom beat.
Anne Miller performed her fair share of tap dancing miracles in many MGM musicals, but watching her impossibly crisp moves in this vaguely surreal number from 1953's Smalltown Girl is like watching a masterclass in technique and precision. Her steps really have to be precise, as throughout the stage, musicians' disembodied arms are poking through the floor. Some are even holding huge brass and string instruments. With footwork this fast and free, Miller might do some serious damage if she misplaced just one step. Like the very best performers of the era, she makes dancing up huge staircases and twirling past the sea of arms look completely effortless. Number 8, Another Day of Sun, La La Land. Director Damien Chazelle shut down an entire stretch of highway outside LA to film this opening number.
It's another day of sun. I hear them every day. The rhythms in the canyons that'll never fade away.
The amount of movement in this scene is amazing, with the ensemble dancing and jumping over cars, and strategically placed stunt people adding their own magic. It's not just the dancers that are doing amazing work here. The camera is moving in ways that almost feels impossible, constantly swooping, tilting, and weaving through the massive bodies and cars. The deft camera maneuvers help make the whole thing feel even more dynamic. Due to the limited number of cuts and takes, this number required precision on a mass scale. If one person was off beat, it would ruin the sequence.
It's another day of sun.
Number 6, When the Sun Goes Down, In the Heights.
When you're on your own and suddenly without me, will you forget about me?
I couldn't if I tried.
The fire escapes of Washington Heights are the setting for this romantic duet between Benny and Nina. As actors Corey Hawkins and Leslie Grace start their song, they begin to defy gravity.
And you're here with me right
We'll be working hard, but we should drift apart.
Framed by the George Washington Bridge and a sunset in the background, they dance horizontally along the side of an apartment building as the camera shifts around them. It becomes a dizzying and impossibly smooth number thanks both to striking visual effects and a rotating set. The actors did their own dancing here, having to shift and acclimate quickly to compensate for the constantly shifting direction of gravity. Number 6, Make 'em Laugh, Singing in the Rain.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh?
Sometimes musical comedy is no laughing matter. Singin' in the Rain was notoriously hard to and Make 'em Laugh is musical comedy at its most extreme. Donald O'Connor literally throws himself into the song and dance, working his own body like a rag doll. He twists and flings himself across the set with reckless abandon.
Make 'em scream, take a fall, but a wall split a seam.
He engages with a variety of props, visual gags, and pratfalls the whole way before ending in a series of increasingly punishing flips. But all that physical comedy came at a cost. O'Connor was put on bed rest after the scene and couldn't return to the set for days afterwards. Number 5, Jolly Holiday, Mary Poppins.
I did a glorious day, right as a morning in May. I feel like I could fly.
Julie Andrews, Dick Van Dyke, and the two child actors disappear into a chalk drawing for the Jolly Holiday number. It doesn't just defy physics, it defies reality.
It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
The blend of real-world actors and constructed worlds and characters allows for the whole sequence to take on a surreal quality. At one point, Bert lifts Mary Poppins clear off the ground like it's nothing at all. Although it was far from the first time Walt Disney Productions created a hybrid live-action and animated sequence, Mary Poppins is considered a landmark in the field. This blend of styles and worlds won it the Oscar for Best Special Visual Effects.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you, Bert.
Number 4, Finale, An American in Paris. The final 17 minutes of this Best Picture winner featured some of the most elegant, graceful, and astounding dancing ever seen in a film. Co-stars Gene Kelly and Leslie Caron dance through a series of French-themed sets. One segment features Kelly carrying Caron through a fog-filled representation of the fountain at the real-life Place de la Concorde. In a lot of ways, Kelly was ahead of his time. Some of his moves look like they were ripped right out of the 90s. This sequence was so demanding, the film's director, Vincent Minnelli, actually had to leave and fulfill another obligation before coming back to complete it. Number 3, Dancing Through Life, Wicked.
Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where tough is smooth.
Elphaba may have defied gravity, but Fierro and the students of Shiz University are the ones who get to dance like gravity doesn't apply. Dancing Through Life, it makes use of the school's innovative bookcases, which look more like gears and rings than shelves.
Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing.
Jonathan Bailey and the movie's ensemble of dancers spent the number swinging from ladders, spinning, and flipping as they sing about living a carefree life. Given the movie's heavy special effects, it's kind of amazing to find out what was and what was not created in post-production. One dancer actually performed that iconic jump over the camera into a role on set.
Let's go down to the All-Stars ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight.
Number 2, Jump and Jive, Stormy Weather. The Nicholas brothers didn't just fly in the face of physics, they also did things that looked like they hurt. Really, really bad. Their acrobatic prowess and astounding flexibility are on full display in the jump and jive sequence of Stormy Weather. There are more splits in this routine than seems humanly possible. But Fayard and Harold Nicholas continue to up the ante. Each time, their stunts get more thrilling and complicated. They do it all without ever missing a single beat. The climax of the number involves the brothers leaping over each other from the top of a large staircase. Fred Astaire himself was a huge admirer of the routine, and that's high praise.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, You're All the World to Me, Royal Wedding.
You're all the world to me.
When it comes to dancing on film and defying the laws of gravity, physics, and what we thought was possible, few dancers can hold a candle to Fred Astaire. In Royal Wedding, he plays a Broadway star who's so in love with a dancer, he actually starts dancing on the ceiling. Audiences in 1951 must have thought that they were dreaming when they first saw it. But if they thought that anyone could master anti-gravity, Astaire was probably at the top of the list. It was actually the combination of innovative filmmaking, a rotating set, and Astaire's complete command of his body that sold it. Did your favourite musical make the list? Tell us in the comments.